Okay, please hear. Okay. So the top is when you charge, let's say, two different capacitors. Let's say I'm charging C1 and C2. First is charged with a voltage of V1 and second is charged with a voltage of V2. This is what I have shown in the diagram. Okay. So obviously this on this plate you will get a charge plus Q1. On this you will get a charge minus Q1. Here you will get Q2 plus Q2 and minus Q2. So we can always write, we know C equals to what, Q by V. No, we know this. Right. That capacitance is given, C is given as what, Q by V. So from here, what is Q? Q is always CV. Q is always CV. So here Q1 will be what? C1 V1, and here Q2 will be what? C2 V2. We can write like this, and both the capacitors are completely charged. This is what you have. Now the batteries will be disconnected, and the plates of the charged capacitor are connected. This is what we are going to do. So let's see what will happen. Now you have two possibilities. I'll discuss case number one here. I'll discuss case number one. So what we are doing here now, when same polarity plates are connected to each other, means what? Plus is connected to plus. So what a charge you had in the beginning, Q1. What a charge that you had on this plate, Q2. So now what will happen? This entire thing will become one conductor. This entire thing will become one conductor. So on conductor, charge will remain constant, right? Whichever conductor is having at higher potential, from there the charge will flow, will go to the other. At the end, what will happen? The potential will become same for both the conductors, but charge will remain constant. This is what you have. So charge will flow from capacitor at higher potential to capacitor at lower potential till the same potential is attained, and let V be the common potential. So now we can see that these two conductors are connected in parallel. These two conductors are connected in parallel. If you see these two conductors, these two are connected in parallel. So applying conservation of charge, what is the charge that you have? If you see the charge here, if you see the charge on these two, if you see the charge on these two, or let's say on this conductor. So here you have charge Q1, here you have charge Q2 in the beginning, right? The charge will remain constant. This Q1 plus Q2 will remain constant. It's not going to change, right? So after sharing of charge, let's say the final charge becomes Q1 prime, and here it becomes Q2 prime. So what will happen? This will be same as what? This will be same as Q1 prime plus Q2 prime. But net charge you can add is what? Let's say the common potential is V, so you can add V equals to what? C1 plus C2. So from here you will get the common potential formula as what? V equals to C1, V equals to C1 V1 plus C2 V2 by C1 plus C2. A very, very important formula. Now with the help of this, now we can calculate Q1 prime and Q2 prime. Why? What is Q? Q is always C V. What is Q1 prime? C1 into V. What is Q2 prime? C2 into V. So from here I will get Q1 and Q2. I will get Q1 prime and Q2 prime. Done. Now let's see the loss of energy here. So what is the initial energy? Initial energy for the on the first capacitor you had U1 and UI. Let's say what is UI? UI will be U1 plus the initial whatever energy you had for the first capacitor plus for the second capacitor. You add these two here. Now what is UF? Half times of C1 plus C2 into V square. Like this you will get, right. Very you already know. We have just now found the value of V. V is what? C1 V1 plus what? C2 V2 by C1 plus C2. This is what we have found. So if I prove that UI minus UF is positive, means what? Energy is lost. Initial energy was more. So UI I will write from here. UF. In place of this V, I will copy from here. I have taken half common here. I will put the value of V. So now I will cross multiply. Cross multiply means what? C1 V square. I will multiply by C1 C2 and C2 V square. I will multiply C1 C2. So I will get this. You can see that. Now you are left. I will take the C1 C2 common. C1 C2 I will take common. The remaining term I will take common. So what you're remaining? What you're left with? V1 V2 square, and then there you have V2 square, and then you will have here V1 square, and then you will have minus up to V1 V2. It means V1 minus V2 the whole square. What you can see here? You are getting greater than 0 now. Greater than 0 means what? Energy is lost. U is greater than UF, therefore energy is lost. Similarly, the second case that you have is this. When opposite polarity plates are connected. So you connect plus with minus. So net charge on this connector will become now. So Q1 minus will be constant. Again, you will have sharing of charge and V will become like the same. So what is common here this time? This time will be your this is C1 minus V1 by C1 plus C2. This is the formula of current potential. Now what you can see here, there's a possibility that if you select C1, C2 such that if these two are equals, what will happen? After connecting this, the current potential will become zero also. This is also very, very important concept. In this case, there is a possibility that after making the connection, the current potential may come out to be zero. Under the case C1, V1 equals C2, V2. Okay, so now again we'll calculate the so final charge you can calculate C1, V. Again this time we calculate. Now here we'll get V's will revert C1, V1 minus C2, V2. So final formula will come out to be half times C1 plus C1, C2 by C1 plus C2, V1 plus V2 the whole square. Again, it's a loss of energy. So now we'll solve questions here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 5 questions I will solve. All these 5 questions are based on the same concept. Okay. So let's start solving the questions. See here. I'll just write the summary here and then we'll start solving the questions. You will enjoy solving all these questions here. All these questions you will be able to solve within no time. Trust me here. See, this is asked in NEET, JEE Main, again JEE Main. Okay, in NEET also they ask a lot. So all these questions are very, very common. In boards, if they ask, you have to derive, you have to solve like this. This derivation why I have given now. The reason is if they ask in boards, you have to write the steps and you have to solve. You can't straight away apply the formula. But in competitive exams, straight away you can apply the formula. Okay, so likhte hain isko. Please here. So I'm just writing the concepts again here. See. So what I discussed with all of you, if you are charging this capacitor C1 with a potential V1, and then again let's say you're charging this second capacitor, let's say C2 with potential V2. So here you will get a charge plus Q1, here you get a charge minus Q1, here you will get a charge plus Q2, here you get a charge minus Q2. C is QV, no? So when you disconnect, like there are two possibilities. Like when you disconnect and connect them again, so the two possibilities we discussed. First was when you connect the positive plate with the positive plate and negative plate with the negative plate. And second, you connect the positive with the negative. It's opposite polarity, right? This is how we connect. So in this case, the current potential that we get, what is the formula for current potential we have derived here? V comes out to be C is always charge into C is always Q by V. Q is always CV. So we'll get here C1 V1 plus C2 V2 upon C1 plus C2. And here the current potential comes out to be C1 V1 minus of C2 V2 upon C1 plus C2. This is the current potential. This is the common potential. In this case, the loss energy delta U. What is the formula for delta U we have got? We have got half times of C1 into C2 upon C1 plus C2 into V1 minus V2, the whole square. And here the formula that you have delta U is half times of C1 C2 by C1 plus C2 into V1 plus V2, the whole square. This is what you should always keep in mind. If you want, you can take the screenshot. For JEE and NEET, you can take like this. But for boards, if the question is asked, you have to write the entire step that I have discussed in the derivation. But in JEE and NEET, if you get the question, straight away you can use this result. You will get full marks here. But in boards, if they ask you, you have to write all the steps. Otherwise, you will not get marks here. Okay. So let's see here. Let's see the solution for this question. Two identical capacitors C1 and identical means what? C and C. This is all C, this is all C. Of equal capacitance connected as shown in the figure. Terminals A. So initially A and B are connected means what? You're charging C1. So what is V1? V1 is V. You're charging, but You're not charging C2 here. V2 is what? V2 is 0. C1 is C. And what is C2? C2 is also C. They're telling you that connect between A and B, then make the connection between B and C. So you will have sharing of charge again. So they're asking you what will be the percentage loss in energy. Okay. Delta U, which formula we will use? We can use any formula. Anyhow, V2 is 0. So what is delta U? Loss in energy. Delta U will come out to what? Half times of C square by I'll get 2C into what? I will have V square. So I will get here 1C will cancel. I will get 1 by 4 CV square. Initially you had energy only half CV square. No? So you can see if you divide by half CV square. So what is the loss in energy? Initial energy, you know that it was only half CV square because only one capacitor was charged. UI was only half CV square. UI is only due to this. No? UI, if I ask you, it is only half CV square. So what is the percentage loss? What is the percentage loss you will write here? Loss in energy is 1 by 4 CV square. The inertial energy is half CV square into what? 100. If you do this, CV square will get cancelled. This will become 2. So 250. So 50% is the loss. What is the answer? 50%. If you want, you can take the screenshot. In this case, you are not charging the second capacitor. That's why I'm taking V2 as 0. And you are charging only capacitor C1. That's why I'm taking V1 as V. And both the capacitors are equal. C1, C2 are equal. So C and C. Initial energy will be half CV square. And loss of energy, we can use this formula. Put V2 equals 0. We'll get this formula 1 by 4 CV square. You can see what is the fractional loss now. Loss in energy divided by original energy into 100. Answer will come out to 50%. Let's say next question now. So what we have here, same question, exactly same. There's no difference. So what they have given here, you all can try this question fast. Give me the answer for this question. You all can give this question. There's nothing in this question. Please fast, solve it. Solve this question. You all can solve it. Yeah, please solve it. Again, same question. You're switching the switch from A to B. So energy dissipated in the circuit, you have to calculate in terms of C and Q. चलो सॉल्व करो सबको जल्दी इसको. इतना इजी यार, इतना समय लगा रहे हो. सेकंड आ रहा है 3/8. शंकर का 1 आ रहा है Q स्क्वायर टू C. आई थिंक 2. थिंक क्या होता है भाई? थिंक कैसे होता है वो समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. ओके, सॉल्व कर इसको यार जल्दी से. आसान क्वेश्चन. 3 people have said given the answer. अरे इतना समय क्यों लगा रहे हो यार? हट. देखो इधर, यहाँ पे क्या C1 क्या दिया हुआ है? आंसर आ रहा है अभी B. चलो देखो अभी C1 क्या दिया हुआ है यहाँ पे यार? C1 दिया हुआ है तुम्हारा, C दिया हुआ है, C2 क्या दिया हुआ है तुम्हारा? 3C दिया हुआ है. V1 क्या है यहाँ? V1 is E, V2 is 0. So initially the charge that you will have is because of battery, no? What is C? C is your Q by E equivalent. C equals to what? C is there. C this only this will get charged in the circuit. What is C? Whatever charge you get here plus Q and minus Q. So how we can write this charge? C equals to Q by E equivalent. So what is Q? Q you can write, or this is what we'll get, right? Just keep this in mind. Now, what is loss of energy? We can apply the formula. So what is delta U? So what is delta U? We can write delta U now. So we'll get delta U equals to half times C1 to C2. C1 to C2 means what? We'll get 3C square upon what? 4C into what? V1 is what? E into E square you will have here. So what will happen? So from here you can see that this C will 1C will get cancelled, right? So you can cancel 1C from here. So you will get 3C by 8 into what? E square. What is E? E is your Q by C. So I write here q square by c square. So you can cancel this c, 1c. So what will get from it? 3q square by 8c. इतना आसान क्वेश्चन है यार, अब मैं क्या बोलूँ आपको. यू वांट टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट है. स्ट्रेट एप्लीकेशन है यार, इसमें कोई दिक्कत ही नहीं है. वेरी वेरी थर्ड ग्रेड क्वेश्चन. इससे कितना लोगों ने आंसर दिया था इसका? अंजलि ने दिया था, निशा ने. ओके ठीक है, चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. यू कैन सी देयर एक्चुअली इजी क्वेश्चन यार. यू कैन सी हियर कितना आसान क्वेश्चन था ये. इसे पढ़ो ना, मैं सबका निकलवाऊंगा, ऐसा सोच लिया हूँ. इसका कैसे निकलता नहीं मैं देखता हूँ. केमिस्ट्री क्लास विल आल्सो स्टार्ट दिस वीक है. 2 टीचर केमिस्ट्री पढ़ाएंगे, सौरभ सर भी पढ़ाएंगे एंड देन वन मोर सर, अंकित सर will also start online classes. I'll discuss with all of your schedule. I'm just working for the timing, like how it will start. Even physics, you will have one more teacher, Abhishek sir also will join. So we'll have multiple classes. I will share the routine also. But first, I'm trying to complete the things like this, yeah, so that we can go to a good level after this. It's a very basic level. It's NCERT level. Yeah. There's nothing great in this. Please solve this question. Again, a very, very easy question. Please solve it. A capacitor C1 equals to 1 microfarad is charged up to a voltage V equals to 60 volt by connecting it to a battery B, that is 6, okay, with switch S1. Now C1 is disconnected from the battery and connected to a circuit consisting of 2 uncharged capacitors C2 and C3 through switch 2 as shown in the figure. The sum of the final charges on C2 and C3. A very, very easy question. जल्दी बता इसका आंसर सबको. यार बगल में फॉर्मूला लिखा हो, फिर क्वेश्चन पूछता हूँ मैं. ये तो बहुत डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है यार क्वेश्चन, लगता है कोई नहीं बना पा रहा है. फोर्टी. ओके. वन डाउट है. ओके. 40. Okay, let's solve this question. First of all, we'll try to solve it in a usual way, right? See here. What I'll do here, I'll treat them as what? One capacitor. I'll treat them as one capacitor. So these two are in series, no? These two are in series. Then let's say call this as so this will be C1. So I'll treat like this here. I'll treat C1 as C1. I'll take as 1 microfarad, and the combination of these two I will call as C2. So what is the value of C2 will get? C2 will be C1 to C2, 3 into 6. You will get 3 into 6 by C1 plus C2. You will get 9. So you will get a 3 here. You will give it 2. So I'll take 2 microfarad as C2 right now. Okay, as simple as this. So in this case, they're asking what is final charge on, what is the sum of final charge on C2 and C3. See, whatever the con potential you will have here, this will be V here, and this will be also the same you will have here also V. Now that voltage only will supply charge to these two, no? Are you able to follow? That charge itself. So after calculating V, we can treat like this. Okay, you have a voltage here V, and we have connected two capacitors here C1 and C2, and they're asking you what is the charge given by the battery to this combination. Right? This is what the question you will have here. So if I can convert this into a single, so let's say that we have taken a C2 here. This is the final C2. This C2 we have this is calling C2. So what is the final answer you will get? C equals to what? C equals to you will have it. C equals what? Q by V you will have it. So what is Q? Q will be C2 into V. We can write the answer like this. This Q is given by the battery. Same charge will come here in these, on these two. Na? Okay, some of the charges here, these two will be this only. Right. So now let's solve this question. First of all, we'll calculate the con potential. So what is the formula here? C1 V1 plus C2 V2. There's no C2. There's no V2. The V0 here by C1 plus C2. If I apply this formula, what will get from it? I'll get here C1 V1 is what? C1 is given as 1 microfarad. Okay, 10 to the minus 6. Okay, so 10 to the power minus 6 you have here into V1. What is V1 here? 60 upon C1 plus C2. So 1 plus 2 will get 3. 3 microfarad, 10 to the power minus 6. So what will happen? This will get cancelled. So we'll get 20 volts. So you got the voltage as 20 volt. So 20 volt you are supplying. 20 volt. So what is the charge supplied by this? That will only appear in on these two, na? Right? So charge supplied by this will be how much? Q equals to what? This is 2. So 2 micro is 10 to the power minus 6 into V. V is 20 here. So 40 micro coulomb is the answer to the question. Done. You can see a very easy question there. There's nothing in these questions. Oral question. Give me the answer. Oral question. Fast. Two capacitors C1 and C2 are charged to 120 volt and 200 volt respectively. It is found that by connecting them together, the potential on each can be made 0. Then oral question है यार, जल्दी solve कर सब कोई. Two capacitors C1 and C2 are connected to are charged to 120 volt and 200 volts respectively. It is found that by connecting them together, the potential on each one can be made 0. Then यार कौन से केस की बात कर रहा है ये? यहाँ किसी ने आंसर दिया 2. Actually, they're talking about which case? You can see from it. This is the case they're talking about. इस केस की बात कर रहा है. This case. I told you in theory also. Now V can be made 0 only in this case. When you can, V will be 0 when V will be 0 when C1 V1 equals to what? C2 V2 straight away. What is C1? हो गया अब तो आसान था यार, इसमें कुछ था ही नहीं. C1 into 120 equals to what? Equals to you will have here C2 into 200. तो देखो 0 0 कैंसिल हो गया यहाँ से. So this will be 6, this will be 10, this will be 5, this will be 3. So 3 times of C1 equals to 5 times C2. Over. Question is over. You want to take the screenshot? Okay, so let's see the next question. Please solve it. A 60 picofarad capacitor is fully charged by a 220 volt supply. It is then disconnected from the supply and then is connected to another uncharged 60 picofarad capacitor in parallel. The electrostatic energy that is lost in this process by the time the charge is distributed in nanojoules. Yeah. A very, very elementary question. You all can solve it. Hello. Good evening, sir. हाँ सर, बोलिए ना सर. नहीं सर, वो सिर्फ नहीं वो रिवीजन क्लासेस है सर, जो आ सकते हैं ना अभी उन्हीं के लिए सर. मैं ऑनलाइन क्लासेस भी ले रहा हूँ, ऑनलाइन बंद नहीं हुआ है सर, ऑनलाइन ऐसे चल रहा है, वो मैं एक्स्ट्रा कर रहा हूँ, जो आ सकते हैं उनके लिए किया सर. आपका क्लासेज है चल. जी सर. जो नहीं आज इसलिए नहीं आज जो वाला इवनिंग क्लास है वो अभी ले रहा हूँ मैं, अभी क्लास चल ही रहा है सर इनका. अभी वो क्लास अभी ले रहा हूँ सर. आज जो एक्स्ट्रा वो सिर्फ 1 या 2 दिन होगा, जो बच्चे आ सकते हैं ना, बाहर रहते हैं सर, उनके लिए सर, सबके लिए नहीं है. और हर दिन क्लास है भी नहीं सर, जो जो पढ़ाया है वो जो बाहर उनके लिए सर. ओके. नहीं वो सर हम लोग भी नहीं हम लोग समझते हैं सर चीज़ों को सर, ठीक है ना. हम लोग इंस्टीट्यूट चलाएं, हम लोग प्रेशर बेहतर, हम लोग को सब जगह काम देखना पड़ता है सर, हम लोग डबल काम हो जाता है सर, लेकिन कर रहे हैं, क्या करें. ओके ठीक. हाँ वो चलते रहे, जैसे ही खत्म हो तो बाहर ही मिलेगा, जो पढ़े फिर से पढ़ाऊंगा, सब कुछ होगा, कोई दिक्कत ही नहीं. ओके जी. हाँ हाँ. नहीं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं सर. सर आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा, मैं वो में से मेरे हमको दोनों मैनेज करना है ना, जो बच्चे बाहर वो बोलेंगे क्लास लेने के लिए, जो अंदर है उनको वो हम मैनेज करेंगे, वो हमारी जिम्मेवारी है, हम लेंगे सर, आप चिंता मत कीजिए. ठीक है सर. ओके. हाँ. नहीं कोई कोई नहीं नहीं ऐसा है. नहीं सर, वो शायद मिसकम्युनिकेशन हो गया सर, अभी क्लास चल रहा है सर इनका, अभी नहीं मैं क्लास ले रहा हूँ सर, अभी क्लास चल रहा है उनका. ठीक है. ओके. थैंक यू. गुड नाइट. चलो, किसी का आंसर आया इसका यार? किसी ने आंसर नहीं दिया? इतना डिफिकल्ट तो नहीं यार, ये इजी क्वेश्चन. ओके. अंजलि दे रही है 6. इसमें है क्या यार, जल्दी सॉल्व करो सब कोई. मैं ही सॉल्व कर देता हूँ फिर तो. A capacitor 60 picofarad is charged by okay. So what is C1? C1 is given as let's say C. Okay. V1 is given as, let's say V. C2 is given as C. V2 is given as 0. ठीक है. ओके. 6. 0.6 है 6 निशा, आपने 0.6 लिखा है, 6 है कि 0.6 है? 0.6 लिखा है आपने. चलो देखते. Okay, so this is what is given to you. So when you connect them in parallel, definitely you will have loss of energy, right? So let's write the loss of energy, delta U. So what is delta U then? Delta U will be, use the formula, half times of C into C by C1 plus C2, that is 2C into what? V square. You will get this now. अब कैसा मिलेगा? C और C cancel हो गया. So what you will get 1 by 4 CV square. You will get this 1 by 4 CV square. You will get. Okay, so write the things from here. अब सबका वैल्यू लिख दो. 1 by 4. What is C? C 60 picofarad means what? 10 to the power of minus 12 into what? V square. What is V square? 20 into 20. This is what we'll get. चलो देखते हैं हम लोग क्या होता है अभी. So they have asked in nanojoules. Nanojoules means what? So you can club this 10, this 10, this 10 with this. You will get, so you will get here 1 by 4 into 6 into 4 into 10 to the power of minus 9 joules, right? So what will happen here? This 4 will cancel. You will get 6 nanojoules. They have asked you to nanojoules. There is already written. You have to write 6 in the answer. This is the answer of the question. यार क्या था ये क्वेश्चन? कुछ भी नहीं था यार. If you want, you can take the screenshot. Okay, this is how I have prepared these sheets. Yeah. Trust me, it will help you like anything. I'm working really hard over these sheets. All the questions are so arranged in a very good manner. The moment you solve this, the entire chapter will be covered here. और अच्छे तरीके से. Okay, so please here. So so I have discussed these questions. See. So this is how I have to attach theory for every question, or every what you call type of questions. Here. So I have not attached the theory. Mostly by today night I will cover this part also. So I'll attach theory like this, so that in boards, if the question comes in boards, you have to solve this way. You have to write all the steps like this, and then at the end you will get the answer. But this result straight away you can use in your JEE and NEET, and you can solve the questions. And you can see the using the these formulas and solving the questions so easier. We'll cover the remaining questions from. इसको मैं बंद करता हूँ अभी. I'll start a new video.